Welcome back to Hitman. Alright, we are going to start mission 6. There's only 6. There's actually only ever 6 in these games. Some more awkward than others. Anyway, this is listed as a cutscene, but it's more of the ending of the previous mission. Whatever.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences. Good morning, 47.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
This is the most find it as you go mission. Because you start with a robe, you can't bring anything with you. Of course, you can unlock places to start and things to smuggle in as you go, but you can't bring in anything with you. No weapons, no coins. So, let's see what we can do, shall we?
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Yep.
No key card.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Evening.
Evening. course I'm trespassing. That happens.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is, I've got a very interesting state.
Fine. I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful. That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
It's me,
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
certain poetry to that, I think.
Oh my! This space, the colors, the shapes.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh no.
Cloud bank rolling in.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Huh? Sir, you can't go in there. I'm sorry. Wait!
It certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
So relaxed. I can just feel
Every part of my body is hurting.
Alright, so let's clear out the yoga area.
Face of a winner. Oh, pardon me, I didn't see you.
I'm lost. This should let me through. How did I get in here without... Makes no sense. Okay, so I can get back out the way I came in. How am I trespassing? That's something totally different, isn't it? I don't know. Let's see my game.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Finally. A bit of privacy.
Hey, what are you? Open this door! Are you insane? Let me out, right? Now let me out!
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Now I'll reload and figure out the other one. Oh, reload. map. It does not. I don't know where the garage is. Downstairs, I suppose.
Ah, the yoga instructor. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Are you the yoga instructor? Yeah, anywho, no access. Sorry. Move on, friend. Move on.
How's your way down? I mean, obviously it's way down.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Garage.
Maybe you can tell me. Is it true the boss was connected back in the day? You kidding?
Have you ever been to the Museum of Contemporary Art in Tokyo? Oh, I mean, that is some museum. I don't, sir. This area is restricted.
How do I get to the garage? I don't know. I'm not trying to figure it out either. So let's just. It's gotta be.
This is not the way to yoga class. Now move on. Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the court.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at Gamma, but surely not everyone follows the rules.
Client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases. Yakuza, in particular. She's virtually their in-house attorney. Word has it.
Oh, okay. I think I reloaded the game. So she's still alive at this point.
There are blood ties that her father was, Yakuza. I don't know, rumors.
As if yoga has ever healed anyone.
isn't
Good evening. Let me know if you need anything.
fully
I
booked.
hope you're
but
enjoying your stay.
I like it here. This is the finest hospital I've ever been to. Though I've only really used
Isn't yoga just another name for tofu?
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Hey, he's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing your job over, that's for sure.
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Are we to deny her such pleasure, 47?
I'm trying to keep calm. I don't like the feeling up here. I have anxiety. Well, I like the feeling. Believe me.
Hey, don't you know this is a restricted area?
I miss her.
Good evening, Mr. Yoga
It
Instructor.
gets lonely being in a strange country for a long
Guess
time,
what?
and I can't really
I found out who our invisible man is.
connect
None
with
other
the
than
people
Jason
here the same way I can with the people back
Silicon
home.
Valley Whiz Kid. That's the bandage patient. Didn't he sell his startup to Quantum Leap for like $1 billion?
Uh-huh. He's on their board. Plays golf with Tim Quinn himself every Thursday.
Oh, this guy around for a while till he goes to his room.
Why is he wrapped in bandages?
He's getting like a total makeover. Muscle him. And full facial
Have fun.
reconstruction.
How you doing?
Area is restricted,
Chef.
my flexible friend. Talk to my boss. I
I'm
can't
so
do
sorry,
anything.
sir,
Sorry.
but this is for staff or security only.
What, security? What? Hey, what do you think I'm a goddamn terrorist? I'm American. We bombed the crap out of those terrorists. I mean, if it wasn't for us Americans over here, you'd all be speaking German akiya and Japanese konnichiwa sushi. Or how'd you like that, huh?
I do speak Japanese, and I am Japanese, but this area is for staff only, so I have to ask you to take a seat and let us know if you need anything.
What I need is some damn freedom.
What time does the class start? I'll talk to the chef about that, sir. Feel free to sit down.
He goes back to his room and I can get the cigarettes. I go ahead and save my game here so I can get the Fugu thing done in a little while. And give me one more thing to add on to my list before I actually finish.
Genki desu ka?
So. Hey, what's up?
Not much.
What time does your class begin?
You people really need to let me through, okay? I have one of them crazy headache, migraine sort of things. I think I might need an operation, like, right now.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't see you as scheduled for an operation right now. It's Mr. Dexter, right?
Yes.
I apologize, sir, but you need to consult with your doctor before we can let you in.
Really?
We respect people's privacy here, and you can't enter without proper clearance. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I guess. Proper clearance. I mean, all I really wanted was some ethanol anyway. Give me that little extra perk up that I need, because I can't stand that fancy whiskey they're selling over the bar. Toddler stuff.
Mm-hmm. I hope you have a pleasant evening, sir.
Hey, I heard that most men do yoga just for the women. Is that right?
Sorry, that was inappropriate. And I can't even let you through here. This is embarrassing.
What's up? Yeah, hey.
This guy around for a while.
Lisa, sweetheart, I told you not to call me here. Well, I just checked my voicemail and you left 9 messages in the last 2 hours. Oh, okay, look, it's very nice of you to worry, but I'm fine. We agreed to limit our calls, remember? No, she's not with me. She's back at the ranch, but... Well, of course I'm not smoking. I'm here for an operation. And why would I lie about that? Well, you talked to Teresa? Well, I told you never to call the office. Honey, you can't call me there. All right, look, I can hear you're upset. Listen, I'll have Teresa wire you a few $1,000s to your account. You run out and buy something pretty, and we'll drink some champagne and talk about this when I get out, okay? Yeah, I promise. No cigarettes.
I'll take him.
No, darling, that hasn't changed, okay? Once I recover, I'll tell her. I promise. Look, I gotta run, darling, okay? I'll call you in a few. No, I love you too. Bye-bye.
I finally got more about this guy than I ever wanted to know. Suppose I take his outfit and go into his room that way. I see, just follow him.
Hope you have everything you need.
Nobody else is coming in here. Thanks to Kai.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
O genki desu ka?
Yeah, you too.
You have no access here, sir. That's just the way it is. Accept it.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Hi.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Seems like it. Sorry, the worst luck.
Now, what I like about it is the complete.
Good evening.
Oh, now that I've got you, would you mind if I bore you with a little story I've been thinking of? Please, just stop me if you don't like it, but I have been here a long dark man. He is almost faceless, and he is sent to kill a high-profile but
Good. Are we ready for the next order? Has to be perfect. Don't serve
Yeah, you could be right.
Anyone there?
Hey there, Chef.
All right, 47. Let's make sure this is her last meal.
This is all so standard. excuse me.
Pardon me? You should really try the sushi. It's to die for.
Is this Fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
This is Sierra Niner.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Bye.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Brentwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Around the credits one last time, but it's not time yet. Pretty decent. Well, yeah, if I hadn't accidentally got the guy to walk off the cliff because I forgot to read his beds. Whatever, anyway. I still can't do gear. I guess bunker something in if I want to. I'm starting the spa. I'm still gonna need to. So I need to figure out how to get to the garage. Where's the staff wardrobe? I don't know. Just putting something in is enough. There's a disposable scrambler that'll get me into some doors. Might be useful, I'll bring it along. Can't believe I couldn't find a wrench. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, I have more. Over there on the left side of the screen, you will find a playlist for this game and a video that YouTube thinks you might like right below that. And also, I would appreciate any likes and subscribes or comments you'd wish to leave. Thanks again.